Hi there, everybody. Welcome to another full ammo improv show. It's going to be a half hour of fully improvised comedy for your viewing entertainment right here on cyberspace. And folks, we're going to be getting just a little bit groovy tonight. But before we get started with the improv, we need one word. Now, we don't really have an audience, so we're going to go to the internet to help us out here.
Share your screen so we know how you're
Bam.
doing it. Oh yeah,
See
random
this go?
word.
All right, it's not a hat, folks. That was already up there. Here we go. The word is spark. The word is spark.
Spark. Spark. Spark reminds me of it sounds like a typical dog name like Rex or um Spot or one of those classic dog names. Now, for me personally, I have quite the history with dogs. I was born allergic to them. I was born and I was immediately allergic to dogs once I left the womb. I'm allergic to cats and other animals too. Um, One time, I was a Boy Scout, right? And I was allergic to dogs. Don't like being around dogs. I went to this Boy Scout meeting, right? My friend Kyle's house. And I went to this place, and he told me he was going to lock up his dogs because he had these two big Labradors that I was very scared of because I'd been to his house before to play Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, and I told him next time I'm over, please don't have those dogs around. I'm allergic to them, and they're scary. Anyways, so we were at this Boy Scout thing. We were doing a treasure hunt, and I was having a lot of fun doing this treasure hunt, as young boys are off to do, enjoy treasure hunts. And I was carrying around a clue in my hand about where the treasure was, and Kyle's mom lets the dogs out, and they run out from on top of this very high porch, and they run down these gigantic wooden stairs, and they gun it straight for me. I was like, how do they know I was scared of them? How do they know? And I start running from them, and I thought, for a second they were after the clue that I had in my hand, so I threw it, hoping that's what they were after, the clue to find the treasure in Kyle's yard. But no, they were after my sweet flesh, and they bit me up real good, scratched me, and I had to go to the hospital. I had to go to the hospital from these dogs attacking me, and they glued my leg shut because it was a big bite had been taken out of it. And I was like, this just feels like arts and crafts. I wasn't upset because I didn't have to get stitches, and stitches are too real for me. By just gluing it, that seems like, oh, I glue things all the time. That's something I could do myself. So I wasn't scared of that. But anyways, that's Spark.
Miss Cronin, you're my 10 o'clock. Is that right?
That's right.
All right. My name's Dr. Wendelkin, but you already know that. Now, listen, I heard you're having some trouble with your eye.
Yeah, it's been really foggy lately. I just can't get like a clear view.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to come to you, make sure everything's okay.
Well, we got some X-rays here. You can take a look at those. From the looks of it, it appears as if you're developing a coronary, artery blockage. So
Oh my God.
there's not too much we can do about that. Potentially, you could get a surgery on your coronary artery. That'll cost you about $20,000. Insurance is going to cover most of that. Don't worry.
Okay.
You'll be paying probably about $3,000 at the end of the day. Alternatively, we could get you some super prescription glasses. Now, these things aren't just your normal glasses. These are incredibly thick, incredibly heavy, incredibly detrimental, but they're cheap. It'll cost you about $200 all told.
Detrimental? What does that mean?
Like they're weigh you down. They're big. They're heavy glasses. It's not,
I mean, I've seen some people with like thick lenses, nerds, but I've never like seen them like weigh their face down. Like they're physically heavy, like they're pounds.
Well, Miss Cronin, have you ever seen a film from the 1980s? I know you're a little young, but
maybe.
Have you ever seen, not just a nerd? Have you ever seen a geek before, Miss Cronin?
Yeah, like a few, sweater vests, little glasses, just regular glasses with the frames.
No, we're having a little bit of a translation error here. I don't really mean geek. I mean, a dweeb, motherfucking bookworm,
Doctor.
Piece of shit, four-eyed,
oh my God.
garbage-dwelling, gravel-eating motherfucker, that kind of thing. Have you ever met one of those?
I mean, maybe yes, but that's pretty harsh. You want to turn me into that?
Just throw it in. No, I don't want to. This is worst case scenario, really. Worst case scenario. The surgery, there are massive complications possible with it. You could very well die, but that is probably a fate better than having to wear these glasses.
These options are awful. It sounds like I either die or I like.
No, you probably no. You probably won't die. You probably won't die. It's just a risk. Whereas with the glasses, there's no risk of dying on the operating table. There is a risk of being beaten to death by beach bullies, though, if you wear it. A high risk.
That sounds worse than dying to me.
Okay. I'm sorry about that.
It's awful. But due to like circumstances, I can't afford the surgery.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So I'm gonna need you to show me some of the glasses.
You're sure? You could take out a loan against your own life, maybe instead.
I just don't think that's
okay. We have a trial pair right here.
Okay.
Here you go. Look at those, huh?
Ooh.
I'm gonna fucking jam your head into a toilet, you piece of shit. I'm gonna jam it in there too.
Doctor, I don't like it. Edit. Ryan, how's it going?
Yeah. Oh, good.
You all right?
I just went on a little run. I'm a little beat.
Oh, wow. Oof. I'm just, taking a walk. But it's great to see you're really taking some initiative on health stuff. That's cool.
I mean, you don't see it. You just see me mowing the lawn normally on a Saturday, but that's actually the most exercise I get in an average week. I'm trying to turn up the knob on that. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, that's great. Did something change your mind? You just realized you needed to get out more, or?
Yeah, I mean, you start feeling pretty bad when you're just sitting on the couch all day, trying to piece together everything that happened.
Mm-hmm. Totally get that. Sometimes I finish a show or a book and I don't even know what to do with myself. So what you're talking about, it's just kind of like a little melancholy, real low.
Yeah, wait, what? You mean you don't know what to do with yourself when you finish a...
Yeah, when I finish a book or a show. You've had that, I'm sure. Or,
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Actually, you know what? I just finished like the show Dexter. You know the show Dexter?
Yeah,
where that guy, kills serial killers.
Yeah. It's a good one.
Yeah, I just finished that, and I thought that was a good show, but mm-hmm. I mean, I just kind of already was ready for the next thing.
Yeah, weird. I mean, that's not weird. I guess it just depends how into it you are. Like personally, when I watch a show, I usually have to adopt all of the habits of the main character. And the cool thing about like a well-developed show is the main character grows, and so I grow with them, and it's kind of like a real bummer when you reach the end of the show and you don't know where they're going anymore, and I don't know where I'm going anymore.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I guess so. I mean, so you just inhabit all the character, like the characteristics of the show's protagonists?
It's not like every show. I just mean like a really good one. Like,
okay, what's the most recent example of this?
I
can't wrap my head around it.
I picture myself as a little bit of a Lorelai Gilmore, if you will. So Gilmore Girls. I don't know if you're familiar. It's a pretty popular show. Well, basically, it's a very long series, about I think 8 or 9 seasons, and I've watched it now at this point 3 times. And every time I start that show, I know that I have to be prepared for what's going to come at the end, which is that the show ends. And
then you don't know what to do with yourself.
It's months at a time of me not knowing where should I eat breakfast if I can't go to Luke's, and what types of jokes should I make, and what types of books should I be reading right now? Like, what am I interested in? What am I, Lorelai, interested in? If you actually could watch the show and then tell me a little bit what you think that I would be interested in right now, that would be a really big neighborly help. Like, I would appreciate that big time.
I don't know if I can do that. I have a big queue on Netflix. I'm watching Breaking Bad next. I'm pretty excited. But when it's over, I mean, I know what to do with myself. I move on. You need to move on from the Gilmore Girls.
You're suggesting I just leave my family without some sort of exit plan?
Your family? Do you mean the TV show characters?
Yeah, of course. They've been my everything for the past 6 weeks that I've been rewatching. They've been my everything. They have been with me through everything. But I'm a little interested in this Breaking Bad that you're talking about. Because maybe what I need is something new and something refreshing.
Yeah, you should watch it.
Get a little bit we could watch it from Lorelai.
That would be good for you. What?
I think it should be good for me. Something new.
Yeah, it's a show. Exciting. I mean, it's a show about a guy who, kind of goes a little cuckoo. He kind of turns into a, criminal, normal guy. You don't think, you would inhabit those qualities, right? As a you wouldn't do something.
I'm going to be totally honest with you. I haven't even paid attention to what you're saying. I've just been thinking about this guy.
The guy from the show.
Really interesting. Yeah. What's he look like?
He is bald and he looks like Bryan Cranston because he is. And he has glasses. What are you doing?
I'm just.
Are you pulling your hair?
Well, I was
your hair out.
I was just trying to picture what it would look like when I shave it. I have no more. Cut all off.
Actually, that looks like that kind of hurts. You shouldn't do that.
No, but
I don't think you should do that.
Going a little crazy. You said the guy was going a little crazy. I just really want to get into it. I really want to understand him. I think I understand him, and I think we have a lot in common.
Well, yeah. Listen, I mean, you haven't watched the first episode yet, right? You haven't watched it, so.
But you're done with your run, right? Let's go watch it. Let's go. Come on.
I don't know about that because I don't know if you're gonna go crazy and start, I think this guy turns into a murderer in the show. If I'm being frank, I'm a little worried you're gonna kill me. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I'm worried you're gonna kill me. Okay?
Does he kill his friends? I don't see that happening.
I actually, the series got spoiled for me. He does kill his friends. I saw spoiled. He does kill his friends.
Aw, your dogs are so cute. Wow, I'm so glad I saw you today. I've really been excited to see your new puppies.
Thanks for coming over.
Yeah,
I got problem. 2. I thought siblings would be cute.
That's so sweet. What are their names?
Oh, right there, we have Bluey, and next to him we have Charleston Chew.
Cool.
Mhm.
Bluey. Interesting. I mean, Charleston's kind of cool name, but I don't know. Bluey's kind of typical for a dog.
Yeah, well, I let my niece name one of them.
Oh,
Yeah, so
a child.
she named Charleston Chew because that's a candy and she loves it.
Oh,
I named the other one because I just thought it was sweet.
I thought you said the kid named the dog Bluey, and I was like, oh, I
No,
thought kids
that
would-
was my choice.
Oh,
Do you not like it?
no, I mean it's fine. It's just like, ugh, Bluey.
Ugh.
Ugh. It's like Blue's Clues
Ugh.
or something. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
lame.
it is exactly like Blue's Clues, a childhood favorite.
Mm.
You don't like it. You don't like Blue's Clues.
No, I just thought you would like come up with something like original and cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Or do you
I'm
just
not really like an artist or like a person, a new creator of ideas. I just like what I like. I'm sorry.
yeah, you just name things kind of just like bland stuff?
Yeah,
Like,
I
what's
name
your
my
Wi-Fi
dogs
router name?
bland stuff. What's my Wi-Fi router name?
Yeah, is it Julia's Wi-Fi? Is that it?
It's Julia's really fast Wi-Fi.
Wow.
It
Cool.
it serves a What do you mean cool? That's so mean.
I'm just saying, I thought
I'm
you
sorry.
would be a
What
little
would you
out
name your
there
Wi-Fi?
with your choices. My Wi-Fi is, if you click on this, I will come and murder your parents and kill everything you love. Like, it's kind of original. It's not something lame. Like,
It's original, but do you mean that?
no, I don't mean that, but like, I want people to think I do, and I want people to be like, wow, I've never seen that Wi-Fi name before. Holy shit. And it's going to stick in their minds.
I mean,
Stick in their minds the rest of the day. They're going to be worried.
it will stick in their minds, but
You could have named your dog something crazy like that.
well, are you gonna forget its name just because it's
too.
not interesting? I'm not forgetting my dog's name. It has it on the collar.
Hell, I might think your dog's name is Sparky or something dumb, like dog number 1.
Well, it has its name on it. If you what I'm sorry that my dog's
Hey,
not more
Bluey.
memorable.
Hey,
I'm sorry that my
Bluey.
don't
Sorry.
that is a
Dog
baby
didn't do
dog.
anything wrong. Dog didn't do anything
That
wrong.
is a baby dog that you're making fun of.
What are you going to name your kids? Do you have that figured out?
Well,
Well,
Julia Jr. And then assuming that I
wow.
have a son, it'll be named after my father.
Julius? Is that the son's name?
Yes.
Julia, I'm disappointed in you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I have children that'll just be erased in your memory and fall off the face of the earth because they're not creative enough.
Yeah, I'm going to meet your kids in the future, and then right when I go out the door, I'm not even remember you were pregnant for 9 months.
Yeah, and then you're going to run into them at the grocery store and they're going to be like, hey, Miss Cronin.
Yeah,
And you're going to go, who?
I'm going to go, who the hell's kids are these? Letting them run loose.
You did that to me so many times when we first met. Like it took you, I think, 2 years to learn my name. Are you gonna put my kids through that too?
Hell, I might actually think you kidnapped them. I'm not even going to remember you had kids. If you're going to name them after you, if I can't remember your own name, how am I supposed to remember your own kids?
Is this conversation at all going to contribute to you remembering if I have kids someday? Is this going to help at all?
Well, I hope you take my advice and name them something cool.
Well, what would you advise for, say, a daughter?
Zorgania the Destroyer.
I hate that. I hate that. That's not cute.
I put a little Anya at the end. I think anything with that, it's
But
cute.
you put the Destroyer after the Anya.
Yeah, it's badass.
I was, for a minute, you had me.
If I saw that kid walking down the
second.
street, I'd be like, oh my God, that's Zorgani the Destroyer, Julia's child, Julia's firstborn child. Julia Little Jr. I'm going to walk
What
right
if
past.
instead of calling her Julia Jr., what if instead of Julia Jr., I called her like Jules or or J, something, something fresh and new.
That's kind of cool, but
You're just saying that.
I am. Maybe I'm just saying that to put your peace of mind.
Okay, it's not a peace of mind. You're just trying to undermine me. You're trying to make me feel stupid. You're always trying to make me feel stupid.
I'm warning you. I want your kids to be safe in the future. If I think they're like little
Safe from you?
yes, maybe
No, my
Edit.
person's freaking.
All right, Scouts, it's time that we work on your fire badge. I'm
Fire.
I'm glad you guys are excited, but remember, fire safety is quite important. Now, when starting a fire with the bare minimum, you're just going to find 2 dry sticks like I have right here, right? And then you're going to rub them together really fast. And then you will generate enough heat, assuming you're strong enough, to start a fire. Get a little tinder thrown in there. Get a little flammable paper, maybe. You got a fire roaring. But be careful, because it will
burn.
Burn. That's right. It'll burn. And it could, burn things you don't want them. Burn things you don't want to get burned, like a family book or a treasured thing.
Scoutmaster Hatfield, I have a question.
Yes, Harry, what is it?
Well, really, it's more of a statement. I think you're full of bull, Scoutmaster.
What?
Scoutmaster, I think you're a dummy. 2 things. First of all, I do fires all the time. You know how I start them? I play with matches. I don't need to rub a stick together. Secondly, who cares if we lose some valuable? The fire we get in return is even better.
Harry, what's your favorite thing in the world?
Fire.
Okay. What's your second favorite thing in the world? Huh?
Box of matches.
Oh my God.
Sarah,
I can't help you
that.
kids. Okay, what if you burn your parents alive? Okay, what if you burn them alive? Then you wouldn't be too happy with that fire, right?
It would make my parents awesome. It'd make them cool, like the Ghost Rider.
Harry, they would be dead.
Yeah, like the Ghost Rider. You haven't destroyed my argument at all, Cronin.
Okay, but okay, well, I don't really know much about Ghost Rider, okay, but we don't want your parent. Okay, well, we don't want your parents to be like Ghost Rider. I don't like the sounds of that, okay? Now you have to learn how to make this right, or you're not getting a badge, Harry. I'm sorry.
Whatever.
Now, why don't you guys pick up your sticks? Yes,
Hatfield.
Julia.
I have my dried sticks. I just want to know, if we do cause an actual fire and it's not on purpose, do we not get the badge? Like a bad fire, like a bad fire, but we didn't do it intentionally.
Like a forest fire?
Yeah, like a forest fire.
Okay, I'm sorry, but if you do start a forest fire, I cannot give you the badge. Okay, that I cannot give you a badge if you burn down the Walnut Springs forest. Okay.
Oh, that's really stupid.
She still made the fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
If anything, it would prove that she's really good at making a fire.
Yeah.
She can make a fire that affects the country as a whole.
I'm gonna make a fire. It's gonna be so cool. I'm gonna get the badge.
Well, yeah, sure. It might be cool seeing a gigantic forest, burning up like it's hell on earth. But when that reaches, your home, when that reaches, the little Johnny Squirrel's nest, he's going to perish, okay, in a little fire, a big, big fire. So you guys need to be careful. Huh?
Scoutmaster Hatfield, you want us to make a smaller fire then?
Yes, I want you guys to make a little fire. Just a little one with 2 sticks. Is that too much to ask?
All right, Scoutmaster Hatfield, I burned down your cabin.
What?
It's a smaller fire than the one you asked for, so now I feel good admitting to it.
You burned down my cabin?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Hanging right behind you.
My family portraits are in there. All my family books are in there. They're gonna burn up my family books.
Wait, I'm sorry. You take all of your family heirlooms to the summer camp you go to for 2 weeks out of the year?
Yes, I do. All your badges are in there too. You're not gonna get any badges. Are you kidding me? My family portraits and your badges? Right.
Sold badges.
You're right.
Well, oh my God, my family books. I guess we have to cancel camp now because of Harry.
Sorry, guys. I was just trying to have a little bit of fun with my friends. But sometimes fun comes at the expense of friends.
Harry, did you even use the sticks like we told? I bet you used matches because you're a cheater.
These matches.
You don't even get the badge.
It smells like gasoline too.
I used gasoline.
Edit.
Where did you get?
Hey, could you come into my office real quick? Can just shut the door behind you. It's no. Just need to have a quick chat.
Yeah,
Go ahead, take a seat.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm sure you might know why I'm bringing you in here today, Torin.
Yeah.
It's to talk about the annual review you put together. About the marketing for Sunkissed Tuna.
Yeah. Did you like it? I put a lot of effort into it.
The thing about it was that it, you put a lot of like graphs and stuff in the report.
Yeah.
And, that kind of made me change what I think of you. Because before I thought, you're an excellent worker. You're kind of boss. Pretty fucking rad. But now that you've had these graphs in the report, I think you're kind of a giant geek, if I'm being frank.
What? You think I'm a nerd now because I've used graphs? I just wanted to make the marketing thing readable and dude.
I'm sorry. It's a part of company policy that we don't deal with sniveling tiny geek dweebs that are an embarrassment to butch guys like me.
I mean, I go to the gym after work every day, dude. I'm not a geek, okay? I just like graphs. I thought it would be easier to read. Dude,
yeah, no, and I've seen you at the gym. What?
You didn't show the rest of the office what I did, right? You didn't send in an email chain? Dude, come on.
I'm afraid I did.
Oh.
I did send it out to everybody. The subject line says giant geek alert.
Dude, that's the worst.
Report sucks. Dweeb sucks. It does hurt me to say that this might cost you your position as rad sales associate.
Dude, no, I'm still rad. I go surfing on the weekends. Dude, come on. It was a mistake.
Yeah, no, and
mistake.
No, and I have seen you at the beach surfing, and it's fucking cool. But I didn't know you even knew about graphs. You have several different kinds in here. A pie chart, a line graph. Are you kidding me? I should put you in a toilet right here. I should put you in my office toilet. I should put you right in there. Put you in the toilet and flush it.
I feel like I
Edit.
Hello, how can I help you?
Oh, is this the Light residence?
Sure is.
Miss Light, have you heard the good news?
Sure, but you wanna come in and talk about it. Go ahead.
I'd love that.
It's a hot day.
That'd be
so.
just swell, thanks. Say, can I have a glass of water?
Water. I've got lemonade too. Are you interested?
By all means, thank you.
There you go.
Thank you so much, Miss Light. Now,
No
let me ask my
problem.
question again. Have you heard the good news?
I suppose not. I'd be happy to hear more.
Well, it's about a little fella named Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Christ was the Son of God, and he was also God all at the same time. As a matter of fact, he loved the whole world so much that he died up on a cross for our sins.
Where is this like? Is this like a written down thing?
Man, it's written down in a book I got right here. The greatest story ever told, the Holy Bible.
It's in a book?
That's right. And this book is so long, it could take you years to get through the whole thing, just chock full of wisdom. And let's not forget about the fun parts. Babies getting cut in two, cannibalism, war, that kind of thing. Chock full of fun for the whole family, not to mention
Wow.
spiritual enlightenment.
Who's the protagonist in here? I've really just been feeling a little bit purposeless lately.
What is this Jesus fella I've been telling you about, Miss Light? Just the swellest fella you ever did met.
Wow. And what would you say he looks like? Is he like tall? Because I can't pull off short.
What would I say he looks like? About 6 feet tall, blue-eyed, blonde hair, North European boy. Just a good old boy from my hometown, just about by the looks of him. At least that's how I imagine him.
Me. He's just like me. Oh my
Now that you
god.
mention it, I guess he does look a little bit like you, even down to the long flowing hair. Look at that.
I don't even have to cut it off this time. That's so cool. Wow. Are these things free? Like I just
Absolutely. I'm just here to spread the good word around.
Is this your favorite book too? I mean,
It's the
not that
greatest story ever told, like I said.
Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is there like a chapter I should jump to? I'm so excited. Just a year-long book. This print is tiny, by the way. This print is tiny.
Oh
This
my
is
God.
cool.
Feel that paper. Rice thin paper.
So thin. How does that happen?
Mm-hmm.
I should
Harry!
ask, though.
Harry!
Mr.
Hurry
Hatfield?
up in there! Hurry up in there! We have this giant cross to install at the church.
Sorry, that's my supervisor, Mr. Hatfield. I got to get back to the church
What?
and install a big cross. Hey,
You
look at it.
guys
It's
are
just about your
installing a
size.
cross?
Mm-hmm.
It-
It's a
it is
cross that's
just
just
about
about
my
perfect size for you.
And I couldn't help but notice that I flipped to the back of my book, the Bible, and there's this picture of Jesus on the cross,
Mm-hmm.
like a
Passion of the
painting.
Christ. Seems like it struck a real chord. Say, ma'am, would you like to help us put up that cross?
Oh, I think I would. I think I
All
have
right.
some great ideas in mind.
Okay. Hey, Hatfield, you got all the nails?
I certainly do.
Are those
Let's
hand nails?
Hurry!
Come on.
Did someone say hand nails?
He doesn't even. Mr. Hatfield, I'm here. I'm home.
Ma-
I'm back.
Ma'am, I don't think we've met before.
He's just
Not
a
that you
newcomer
know
to the Church of Jesus Christ.
Not that you know.
Why are you, ma'am, will you please put those nails down? It looks like you're hurting your hands quite badly.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
No.
Oh my God. There's blood.
We're not supposed to
gonna be
take
sick.
the Lord's name in vain, but Jesus fucking Christ, what are you doing?
Hey,
used to-
hey, watch what
I'm
you
used to blood
say.
in wine form. I'm used to blood in wine form. It
Take
doesn't
me
look
with
like
you.
wine at all. It doesn't look like wine at
It's
all.
blood, just normal blood.
Yeah, isn't this what you guys wanted? Isn't this why you brought me this book? You knew it was me. This is why you brought me.
Hey, I am so excited about this new ice cream shop. I love sprinkles, and I'm just excited to have a place like this in the neighborhood.
Yeah, I'm so excited too. I heard they have frozen yogurt also. So
Oh, cool.
really excited.
Cool. All right. Yeah, you know what? Oh wow, look at, oh my God, look at all those flavors.
Whoa, they got vanilla.
Yeah. I was kind of hoping this this place would have more original flavors.
Yeah, what do you want? They got like 30 flavors here.
Yeah, I know, but they all are just like look at that one. That one's just like strawberry. Couldn't it be like nature's red beast unleashed into cream? Wouldn't that be like cool?
I mean, the name is kind of cool, but I think it would deter our customers. Like, that's kind of scary. This is like a family restaurant, kind of. People bring their kids in here.
Yeah, no, and I think that's great. I really do, but it's not really original. Like, you go into every ice cream store across all 50 states, any fucking town in the world,
Yeah, yeah.
and it's the same 12 flavors, okay? At least spice it up, okay? How about instead of vanilla, it's like the white beast from the deep, beans unleashed, vanilla beans
God.
unleashed. Wouldn't that be cool? And there was like maybe a guitar riff
Ryan, that's
in the name,
scary.
like wow, something like that, in the ice cream name. I think that would be cool. I'd like that. Original.
Yeah, I mean, I've never heard anyone call frozen yogurt or ice cream those names before, but, I think it's just for people to know what they're eating. I think they'd be surprised at the flavor of a beast. What do you want them to call cheesecake, huh? Come on, that's like a good flavor. That's pretty good.
Yeah, no, I mean, the taste itself is great, but it should be something, like abomination, cheese meets sweet. It's disgustingly great.
Ryan, calm down.
Edit.
Hey class, we're gonna be doing some little arts and crafts today because it is Friday. I thought I'd give y'all a break from the usual. So I have glitter laid out.
Yay.
Stickers, glitter glue. I know y'all love that. Googly eyes, anything you guys want. But it's gonna be a collaborative project for all of you, not on regular paper. This is just something we're testing out. The science department has dropped it off a body for us to use. So you
What?
little, huh? Like a body, like this is a science class. I still need to make it about.
Is it human?
Yeah. It's not a lot. It's dead.
Teacher, I'm scared. There's
No,
a body?
don't be scared.
How old is it? I don't like this.
I mean,
Miss Cronin, I'm scared of corpses.
Hey, no, but that's the thing. Y'all are gonna make it really pretty and beautiful. You're gonna put some glitter on it.
Isn't
Like
that
makeup?
the job of the Undertaker?
Ryan, no, that's.
My dad's an Undertaker.
Oh, Ryan.
Miss Cronin, are there possibly two bodies? Because I don't want to work with Ryan on a body. That seems really weird. Can this be small groups instead of whole class?
I can ask the department if they can drop off another body halfway through the class, but we only have one to begin with. So grab your markers. I'm gonna wheel the body in right now.
How did you guys get this?
Yeah.
Ew. Ah!
Teacher, come on. This is getting ridiculous at this point, teacher. Come on.
Guys, come on. I tried to do something fun for you guys.
It didn't work. It's bad.
Harry, grab your markers, please. Come on. He's not living. He's dead. He doesn't mind if you color on him.
Draw a smiley face.
Yeah, draw a smiley face on his face, his mutilated
Pepper.
face. Maybe put some glue in the wound. Oh, okay.
Ew, Harry threw up on the corpse.
Harry.
Right in his mouth.
Ew.
Well, Harry,
Ew.
I'm gonna
Ewy,
call
ewy.
the nurse and the janitor. Guys, just work on the lower part of the body, the legs. You know.
Ow.
His feet
Look at
stink.
the feet.
His feet
Edit.
they stink.
Miss Cronin, I want to apologize again for attacking you when you put those glasses on. It was deeply unprofessional. I'm a doctor, not a beach boy.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, Harry.
Oh God, you're not making it easy on me at all. You know that, right? Oh God, this is bad. Please stop.
You did this to me.
I don't want to lose my license, but you're such a fucking just I'll pay for the surgery, please. Just take off the glasses. Take off the glasses, or I'm gonna give you a wedge. I'm gonna give you a surgical wedge in this corona, please.
So are you planning for the surgery, huh?
Yes. Yeah, I'll pay for the surgery. It's a small price to pay.
Edit. Hey, I'm not really sure opening the ice cream store was a good idea.
Why? Why not?
We've been
love
getting
it.
we've been getting some complaints from customers about the names of our ice creams.
But they're so creative. Which ones do they have problems with?
I think they had a problem with Skull Crusher, pus-filled garbage heap, which is shorthand for moose tracks. I don't think they really liked it.
My fellow Americans, at my first act as president, I'm going to rename our country the Blackstone Palace of 10,000 Screams Beyond the Fiery River. It's much cooler than the old name. Thank you. That'll be all.
Edit.
Excuse me, Mr. President, I have a problem with that.
What was that, fucking geek?
Mr. President, I just have a little. I think we should keep it the same. As your assistant, I think.
Hold on. I'm gonna make a call. Yeah, Army, blow up the fucking White House. I don't give a shit.
Edit.
All right, that's our show, everybody. Thank you for all of those of you out there who are viewing this show. It was a lot of fun to do. We hope you had half as much fun watching it. If you liked what you saw, check out our Facebook page, check out our Twitter, 4MO Improv on Twitter. Send us an email if you have any questions or you're curious. That's 4moimprov@gmail.com. We have workshops every other Friday, and on the other Fridays, we have a show just like this one. Thanks again so much, and have a good rest of your night. Bye-bye.
Check out our Instagram for announcements.